Hi Virgo, this is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your June 2021 reading. As some of you know, I've chosen 4 angel cards for you, Virgo. I'll show you the 4 cards and then give the interpretation. Well, the first thing you got is assertiveness, Virgo. We're going to talk about that, assertiveness. Notice the signs because you have trustworthy guidance. And at the very end of the month, we got child, and that means many things. Okay, so the first thing you got, Virgo, is assertiveness, being assertive. Now, what assertiveness is speaking your truth and putting up your boundaries, like speaking your truth on and doing strength with kindness, strength with grace is assertiveness. Speaking your truth, not being stepped on anymore, taken advantage of. So if you have a child that's, just taking advantage of you and taking your money and just, you're enabling them, you have to put your boundaries up and say, I can't do it anymore. Assertiveness also means loving yourself so much that you're not going to tolerate anything that's negative. Okay, putting your boundary talks up if you're with a partner. What are they doing? You have to speak up here, Virgo. Okay, it just can't be business and money and work and money, work. Assertiveness means that there's another part of life, and some of you have just not been speaking up. And now it's time for you to speak up, to speak your truth, and do it in strength and kindness. Okay, not aggression. Aggression is a negativity. Assertiveness is knowing yourself, knowing your truth, and putting up your boundaries. Notice the signs, Virgo. Notice the signs that, it is time to change your life. Notice the signs. If you've been asking God for a sign, they're saying notice the signs. If you've been asking for validations from God or the angels, you could see a feather, you could see coins, you could smell the smell. You could see see a rainbow, see the word rainbow. There's a ton. You can look online, Virgo. There's a ton of signs. There could be birds that act weird. There's all kinds of signs. But notice the signs also on others. If they're not acting, you can't sugarcoat or candy coat people. If that's not, notice the signs that they're giving you. Or it could be they really want to come back into your life. Notice the signs that they've changed or whatever. Notice the signs. Okay? And it's almost like get out of that work mode and get into your life. Basically, that's what it's saying. Because you have trustworthy guidance. If you see here, Virgo, this is you here, always working, but then you got the angel that's behind you. The angel's there. God's got it. Please trust that God's got it. You don't have to do it. God's got it. Okay? Trustworthy guidance. It could mean also you're getting good advice from somebody, if you have a counselor or a therapist. But a good majority of you, this has to do with, trustworthy guidance about God and that God truly has got it. Then at the very end of the month, Virgo, we got child. Now, for some, if you want to get pregnant, you're going to have the child. You're going to get pregnant. Child could mean a child coming into your life. Child could mean a new project. Something new, the birth of something new. This is the start of something new. Allow it to grow. Child could also mean a pet, getting a new pet. Okay? But, it's the start of something, the birth of something. Or literally that a child's coming in, maybe your grandchildren are moving in. A child coming to live with you. You're adopting a child. If that's what you've been wanting, please adopt a child, foster a child. Adopt or foster a pet. Okay, this is your green light to do that because you got to balance your life here, Virgo. Okay, assertiveness. Speak your truth. Assertiveness. And put up your boundaries. Notice the signs. You got trustworthy guidance. Okay, God's got it. And then right at the end is child. Well, there you go, Virgo. There's your June 2021 reading, and I'll see you next month. Bye, Virgo.